Hello, it's been a while since I've made a video, and recently a thought has taken over my mind in the midst of this spiritual war we find ourselves in between good and evil. Because if you have your eyes open, you'll know as well as I do that spiritual war is it does exist, and you can call it a war between light and dark. You can call it devil versus God, whichever metaphor or words you choose to use. It doesn't matter. My point is a second of heaven, whether you consider heaven to be a state of mind or an actual dimension that you can go to through the force of attraction, a second of heaven is worth an eternity of hell. In other words, if heaven exists, and it does exist, we've all already won. Because let's suppose you're going to burn in hell, in some hellish realm, and suffer for eternity. Before you go down there, you can look up there and give a big grin, because the people that deserve to be up there are up there, and they're part of us as much as our family are. So the devil can't win. And I'm not talking about a horned man with goat legs. I'm just talking about the evil entities, the dark forces which tempt us all and turn us into psychopaths, narcissists, sociopaths. They make us manipulative. They make us make mistakes. They stop us from becoming who we should be. All of that doesn't matter, because whatever is must be. And if you're going to burn in hell, then you better give God a good smile before you go down. Because God's already won. The devil can't win, he's playing a losing game. Love is stronger than hate. There's a scene of Harry Potter in the Order of the Phoenix where Harry's being possessed by Voldemort, and he says he's being possessed by dark ideas, and he fights through it and remembers the laughter and the moments of peace and happiness that he experienced with his companions. And then he says, "You're the weak one, because you don't know love or friendship, and I feel sorry for you." So even if the devil gets you, he hasn't won. He's playing a losing game. That's pretty much all I have to say, really. I hope you're all doing well, and if you find this video, I hope it serves some kind of purpose to you. One more thing I want to say. If you ever become depressed and suicidal, just think that in the future, it may be a brief moment, but you will experience a moment of happiness or heaven or bliss or peace or whatever you want to call it. And in that moment, you will thank yourself for continuing and pushing on. And we've all made mistakes. I've fucked up so many times in my life. I've lacked discipline. I've been greedy. I've missed the mark or sinned. And I'm using these terms, I'm not a Christian. But you know what they mean. And you know that you've done the same things as well. We've all made mistakes. But when you consider the fact that heaven exists and you felt a piece of that, then even if it comes to some grim ending for you, you can say, do you know what, it was all worth it, and I'm alright with this, because heaven exists. And nobody can ever take anything like that away from you. Not the devil, not God, no one. Even if you forget, the moment in time is not forgotten. The universe is all intelligent. Only a fool thinks that intelligent life comes from an unintelligent universe. Everything gets remembered. And everything is transcendental. I think you and I are going to be alright in the end. I have a good feeling about it. So yeah, what else do I want to say? I feel like there's something else. Well, it's not coming to me, so I'm assuming my bowl is now empty. I've just cleaned it out. So yeah, I hope what I've said serves some kind of purpose to you. Thank you for watching, and remember, you'll find that life's worthwhile if you just smile.